And 2, non-renewable energy. And renewable energy is a whiz-bang type from the sun.
Solar power.
And water.
Hydro power.
And wind.
Windmills.
So today's fairy green tip is to save energy by turning off electricity when you're not using it. So when you turn to great big fairies, elves and wizards, you can make sure you use renewable energy.
Because
with a quick step, each step Earth can be saved.
Hi, Barnaby and Wizzy.
Hi.
We think it must be nearly time for Fairy Drama Quiz.
Well, there's only one way to find out the time in Fairyland. Let's call for Clickety Clock.
Fairyland, clickety clock, we need to know the time. Please show yourself in Fairyland and let us hear you chime. Tick tock, clickety clock, tick tock, clickety clock, tick tock, clickety clock, chime.
Hello, Fairyland. It's a fan-fairy-tastic day. My big hand is pointing straight up, so it's something o'clock. And my little hand is pointing to the 10, so it must be tick-tock, clickety-clock, 10 o'clock on the Fairyland clock. Fairy goodbye.
Thanks, Clickety. Are you ready?
Fairy 1, Fairy 2, Fairy 3, Fairy 4, Fairy 5, Fairy 6, Fairy 7, Fairy 8, Fairy 9, Fairy 10.
It is time for fairy dancing and time for my new favourite song, Fairy Drama Quiz. Today's song is Fairy Drama Queen. You've already seen this song performed once in Fairyland. So let's get started with some hops. Hop 2, 3, hop 2, 3. Well done, fairies. Now, can you open your wings from behind your shoulders as you step behind, step together? Are you ready? And then back the other way. Now for my favourite step. Can you put your hands all the way out in front and do some great big fairy hips? I love that move. Now what about our great big smiley faces? And how much we love listening to fairy music. Well done, fairies. Now can you show me some more fun movements, like acting and singing? And how much we love to dance and sing. Wow, fairies, they were beautiful curtsies. Now, let's finish off with some flick kicks. And shimmer the fairy dust over here. And shimmer the fairy dust over there. And fairies, I think you've got it. You ready to dance Fairy Drama Queen? Great. Princess Perfect.
All I want is to act and sing, dress up with a bit of bling. Fairy wings on my back now, wand is in my hand, ready to sing and dance. My smile, it lights up a million stars, dancing right from my heart. I'm very loving this music, very loving this song. Come on and dance along. I am a drama queen. I love to act and I love to sing. Fairy drama queen, give me my time on the fairy screen. I sing and dance so beautifully, it makes me feel special and happy. I can act, I can sing. Fairy drama queen. I'm a star performing for you. Dancing, acting, singing too. Fairy dress full of sparkles. Twirl and whirl through the air. Sprinkle love here and there. I take myself to a happy place to sing and dance, smile on my face. Hope I'm making you happy. Hope you're having fun. Come on and sing along. I am a drama queen. I love to act and I love to sing. Fairy drama queen. Give me my time on the fairy screen. I sing and dance so beautifully. It makes me feel special and happy. I can act, I can sing. Fairy drama queen. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Whoa! What in the busy, buzzy world is this?
Oh, no. Harmony, what is it?
Well, it looks a bit like a stage, but it's too small. We couldn't fit in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, what's in this box? It looks very interesting.
Maybe what's in the box will give us a clue to what this stage thingy is used for.
Well done, Barnaby. Why don't you open it up?
Well, I wouldn't want to take all the glory. Maybe someone else could open it.
Oh,
I mean-
move over, you silly bee.
Okay.
I'll open it. Ooh.
Okay. What's that? Oh! Puppets! How cool!
How do you use puppets, Harmony?
Yes, what do you do with them?
Well, you put your hand inside just like that. Make sure your fingers are in the arms and the head, and then when you move them around, the puppet comes to life.
Then you use your voice to create the voice of the puppet. Oh, I'm a creepy crawly spider, and I love eating Miss Muffet's curds and whey.
You know, a puppet show is a type of performance as well. The puppeteers put on a show on a stage, and then the audience sit and watch and are entertained.
Oh, and then they clap and cheer for the show. Hooray!
Well, that's wonderful, Fairies, because today's all about performing. Perhaps today's story in Fairy Imagination could be a puppet show.
Oh, that is a fan-buzzy-tastic idea, Wizzy. We've got the puppets and the stage, so let's put on a show. We could even do the story of Little Miss Muffet. I mean, we already have the spider.
And we already have Miss Muffet. Oh, I know. Barnaby and I could play the roles of the Spider and Miss Muffet, and Rhapsody and Wizzy could sit and be the audience.
We better rehearse.
You know, Wizzy, I was sort of hoping that I might get to be the puppeteer for Miss Muffet in the show.
Yeah, and I was hoping to be the puppeteer for the spider in the puppet show. Well,
Oh, Wizzy and Rhapsody, are you both feeling okay?
Yes, you both seem, well, busy, buzzy, sad.
well, you know, being in the audience is a really important job. You can't even perform without an audience to watch and appreciate it.
But, well, Wizzy and I were hoping to be the puppeteers in the puppet show today.
Well, that's easily solved, my busy, buzzy friends. Harmony and I will start the performance, and you can be the audience. Then halfway through, we'll swap. You can be the puppeteers, and Harmony and I will be the audience.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, that's very great of you to take turns and share like that.
Certainly is, Rhapsody. It's so wonderful to have whiz-bang wonderful friends. I just can't wait.
Well, why don't we take our places and get ready for the first Fairyland puppet show?
Okay.
Fairies and elves, wizards and bees, welcome to the Fairyland Gardens performance of Little Miss Muffet. The role of the spider will be played by local identity, Barnaby the busy buzzy bee. Okay, your turn, Harmony.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was quite the drama queen. Her name was Little Miss Muffet. Hello, my name is Little Miss Muffet.
And I love nothing more than sitting on my tuffet and eating...
It's here. Grab it. Quick. Grab it.
Eating curds and whey. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Nom, 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 nom.
There was also a spider called Reginald. He was a handsome but hairy spider.
Oh, hello. Greetings. Welcome. I'm Reginald. I'm a handsome but hairy spider. I love to spin shiny, silky webs. I like walks on the beach. And I like meeting people, although they often get very frightened just by the sight of me. Boo-hoo, boo, boo, boo.
One day, there was little Miss Muffet sitting there all by herself. And she was very, very hungry. So she complained loudly because she wanted someone to help her find something to eat.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, my tummy. Oh, how I wish someone would give something to eat.
Well done, Harmony. Wizzy, Rhapsody, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
That's great, Harmony and Barnaby. Your part of the show was fan-wizzy-tastic. We know.
Oh, thank you, Wizzy. I can't wait to see your performance now.
Oh, my turn. Tough act to follow. No, I don't think so.
Yay!
Reginald heard this terrible racket. He popped in to see what the commotion was about. Who on earth is making that terrible noise? You've woken me from my nap on my web.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Will anyone bring me something to eat? Obviously not. Well, I'll have to fix myself a snack. Curds and whey sound just the thing.
Something smells good. I think I'll take a look.
Oh, it's me. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey.
Along came a spider and sat down beside her. And frightened Miss Muffet away. Oh dear. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay! Oh, that was so much fun.
Wow, what a busy, buzzy, brilliant day, especially taking turns as a part of the performance.
Oh, I agree. Puppets and puppet shows are fan-fairy-tastic fun.
Oh, and being in the audience is just as much fan-wizzy-tastic fun as being part of the performance.
Oh, performing is such a great way to spend the day. You can perform by singing or dancing or acting out a play. Or you could get some big cardboard boxes and put on a puppet show just like we did. It's been a very fairy drama queen sort of day today. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. In fact, I'm sure you'll agree there's no better way to describe today than fan-fairy-tastic. But now it is time for us to go. So, from Harmony, from Rhapsody.
Well, Barnaby the busy buzzy bee.
And me, Wizzy the Wizard.
Fairy goodbye!
Goodbye to all our friends. It's sad that we must go. We've had a lovely time today. Had some funny laughs today. Made some special friends today. And now we have to go. With a harmony wave and a harmony wiggle. A harmony kiss and a harmony giggle. A big goodbye from Harmony. Now I have to go. With a rhapsody wave and a rhapsody wiggle. A rhapsody kiss and a rhapsody giggle. A big goodbye from Rhapsody. Now I have to go. With a fairy wave and a fairy wiggle. A fairy kiss and a fairy giggle. A big goodbye from all of us. Now we have to go. Now we have to go.
Fairy friendship rule number 3. Sharing is for caring friends.